opening face-off is just seconds away. Face-off number 1 of a great night ahead.
Quelqu'un?
Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's
C'est bon
stick.
qu'il mette son
Now
micro.
it's directed to Al.
Merci, Butch.
Gets in. What'll he do? He knifed it away. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast. You always hope if you're paying the position as a home fan, your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Sans faire un estime ou me garager ton avion.
Moves it to the corner. Directing that one to Thornton. And they are in. Yet he got that one.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Rister. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Sparky. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Dusseldorf's got a minor penalty here for interference. X-Factor's initial attempt on the power play. The Puckaroonies carrying it in their own end. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it.
You cannot take penalties against this power play.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Pass off the woodwork to Sparky. Trying to go to Al. Gaining space, maybe time. Pitching this one to Al. To Sparky. Good standing poke check by Thornton. He gains the zone. Picks it up in his own end. He beat everything but the post. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Dusseldorf's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. It's an onside play. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. And the loose puck gets chopped away. X-Factor's in their own end, lugging it along. Still has control through the neutral zone. Into the attacking end. Takes that pass up the boards. Give that goalie credit for another. He scores!
Je m'en fous, hop-toi. Non, shut up. No, shut up. Shut up.
A little past halfway here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Knifed away. Shot on goal. They score!
Yeah.
It's only a 1-goal game now. Dusseldorf scored to get this game back to within 1 for them. First period still with lots of time. Let's see if they can tie it. Pitching it to Thornton. Shoots. And a good job in the goal crease. X-Factor's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Moving it now up the wing. He's got that point pass. That hits somebody. Took it in the corner and took a look too. Blue line control. Laid on to Al. What control. Pressured out. The Puckaroonies up the wing lug the puck. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The Puckaroonies prevail on the draw. Has that pass off the boards. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. The puck is fielded now by Sparky. What a hit. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it. Gets in. What'll he do? With a wrister. Blockered away. Puck is seized by Sparky. Making progress through the neutral zone. X Factor's continuing on through center ice. Oh, did he ever get mashed? And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. Just under 3 minutes remaining. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Swung at and chipped away. X Factor's in their own end and in possession. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Moved along and in. Enormous collision.
Too late to tighten that helmet up now.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Terrific shot, but a score! He's got his second of the game.
Good job, Jake.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. And he steps across the line. Didn't handle it very well. Free pop. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. The Puckaroonies control from the faceoff. Good place to shoot from. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. 20 minutes have been played now, and still lots more to go. And speaking of lots, we've had lots of flashing lights in this one. Both teams with offensive confidence. The difference is one. X Factor's got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back.
Ouais. Ouais.
Underway in period 2. Nicely into the zone. A shot got in front of another one.
Bonne passe,
A
mais
quick
un
developing
shot
play right in front.
mouillet.
Almost looks like he's too close to
Un
the
shot
goaltender.
mouillet.
And on the icing, play is stopped, and all the way back it will come for a faceoff. Gilroy's lost another one. The Puckaroonies are starting back in the defensive zone. Looking for options up the wing. Off his pad. Again. That's the end. Good work by Sparky. Shot. Wonderful save with a pad. Great pressure. Picked up by the defense. Oh, what a hit.
Oh, wow.
Gets across. Looks over his options. Broke it up well with the poke check. And the possession taken up by Al. Sparky's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Dusseldorf's given a minor here for
Ça va bien.
X Factor's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Nice face-off work. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Holds in the corner. Held to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. X Factor's in their own end and in control of the puck.
Ça en fait-tu du 1-2-2?
Snapping a pass
Parce que
to
là,
Al.
ça, il est rendu tout le temps dans ce
And he
moment.
steps in. Terrific handoff. Scrum over, puck kicked. Moves to the corner.
Oh, shit.
Gotta ice it here. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. That shot glanced off the post. Add another penalty to this total.
1-2-2, il va pas ça, 1-2-2.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Moving it to Duke.
Oh, il a su ce PSN.
Good pass up that wing. Nice tip of the pass. Blocked. Good jab of the puck.
Tu l'as vu
Right
hier?
on his stick. Can he get it out? Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Dusseldorf's in their own end and on the move. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Under 9 minutes play. X-Factor's lead is narrow in this one. 3-2. Takes it up near the boards. Dusseldorf's power play fails this time. And so they are still down by 1. Puck is thrown to Thornton. Shoots a wrister. Great stick save. Looking to Sparky. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Shot down for an icing. They are overwhelmed, and I guess they thought that was the best thing. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Always the reason you hit is to separate body from puck. Because he's been so physical, he's turned the puck over several times tonight.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. They win it. Parked in the slot. What a save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Puckaroonies with a face-off win. Shoots. He scores. He completes the hat-trick. X-Factor's now ahead by 2, and they've had the puck an awful lot. Maybe it should be more. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The loose puck gathered in by Sparky.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 29 seconds.
The puck taken hold of by Thornton. Carries it to the corner. Backhander to the net. Paddled aside. Scooped up by Thornton. Flings it. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
A bit over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. That's a good solid poke check. And a save. Chip to Sparky. Good move to step by.
Ok. Parce que je sais pas c'est qui, là, mais il arrête pas de mettre, les stratégies à 1-2-2. Puis la petite compute est tout le temps en avant de moi dans ce temps-là.
Just a chop of the puck and it's out of the way. And the pickup. X-Factor's lugging it along in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Lets it go. Dusseldorf's in possession as they travel in their own end. And he gains the zone. Fires a shot. That one blocked.
X-Factor's carried the play offensively, and they've scored.
Score! And it's a 1-goal game. The Puckaroonies have gotten back to within 1, and we're in the latter stages of the second period. Lots of potential before the horn sounds. Gathered in by Al. Now it's directed to Thornton. On to Al. Shot on. Not tested much. Good pad save. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
If your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods.
Jack's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next.
Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Bon, je pense que Butch l'a juste enlevé pour faire rentrer quelqu'un hier, mais... Mais de toute façon... Je sais pas, man, sa fiche, tu l'as inventé ou je sais pas trop.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edson.
X-Factor skating
je
that
pense que c'est
fine line
Butch qui l'a
down
enlevé
through 2
pour
periods
faire...
of play.
Comme je dis hier,
Really
le
good
club, il
offensively.
était plein,
How
man,
do
on
they
était pas
play
capable de
it?
rentrer
Do
du
they play
monde.
it to last shot wins, or do they tighten up
Ben, de toute
defensively
façon,
enough
Tidal,
to win this game
je
right
l'ai
now?
jamais vu depuis le début.
Slid to Thornton. X Factors in their own end and controlling the play. Directing that one to Gilroy. Takes a shot.
Okay.
He scores! The Puckaroonies with a win at center. Now the puck rounded up by Thornton. Save! A shot! Score! The hat trick! It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. The Puckaroonies have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Passing one off now to Sparky. Out in front. Through the corner. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. A good reach prevailed. And the heat's taken off by the clear. X Factors in possession in their own end. Taken toward the neutral zone. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Great job on a cut pass. Trying to go to Thornton. Gets it in a good place. Pad save. Score! And this one is tied. Dusseldorf's gotten the game even, and who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break this tie, or we'll do it in OT. He's alone! The Puckaroonies want to generate something up the wing. Waits from the corner. Turned aside off the pad. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Doc and Edzo will take a look back at the hat trick. He's finished from some very difficult spots on the ice, but has been an exceptional player throughout.
He has been spectacular, Ray. That pass along the boards. Shoots. Oh, deflected away. Carried out of his own end towards center. Propelled to Sparky. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Al's down again. He has been corked numerous times. Taken over again. Pitching this one to Al. Gains the zone. Brings a shot. He scores! X Factor's got the lead now by one. Third period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish. Dusseldorf's got it off the draw at center. Good job just chopping it away. Takes his pass from the goalie.
41 seconds.
Turned aside. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Dusseldorf's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. The Puckaroonies with a clean win on the draw. The Puckaroonies look to make a difference up the wing. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. They've won the faceoff. Pitching it to Sparky. Snapping a pass to Elliott. Up the wing, he keeps on going. He throws it there. The Puckaroonies organizing back in their own end. Fires, and it's turned aside. Plays it safe back behind his own net. X Factor's organizing back in the defensive zone. Taken away. Corralled by Thornton. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. And he works them over with the glove.
Doc, I've been down there. Those gloves do not smell very good.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Moving it to Al. Trying the probe up the wing. Played that one back into the zone.
Well, that's a real good play at this time of the game.
Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Strong play, good reach. Dusseldorf's in control of the
Moi, man,
puck
le
in
meilleur,
control.
là, meilleur, c'est mon chum avec son portefeuille. Il oublie son portefeuille sur le top de sa Z24. Fait un bout, là. On arrive chez eux, il fait tabarnak mon portefeuille. Il check, man, le portefeuille a volé, il a été spogné dans l'aileron en arrière. Tu sais comment c'est fait l'aileron d'une Z24, là?
I thought the second save was better.
And he'll cover.
Oh, carrément, fuck! Faut être mardeux en esti, là. Puis je me souviens plus qu'est-ce qui est arrivé d'autre dans ce journée-là, mais il est arrivé genre le même genre de scénario.
He's got this one and they're after him. Superb save by Jack. Puck is thrown to Thornton. Nicely into the zone. He's got his stick on it. Looking to Sparky. Intercepted pass. Has it picked up. Shoots it on. And a save. Oh, my.
They're not going to let him get away with that dirty hit.
See, he went after the star, so somebody's going to step in. X-Factor's getting a minor penalty, and the call is boarding. And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that one.
X-Factor's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
The Puckaroonies' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. An enormous defensive face-off win. Puck corralled by Richards. That's completed up the wing to do. Gains the zone. Got on by with that one.
Oh shit, sorry, Magic.
Extra man coming on. And that one's sent back out.
X-Factor's decision-making as of late has been perfect. That's another good play.
Taken out along the boards.
One thing I love about this game, there's no out of bounds.
And the game is over. Dusseldorf's loss was somewhat deceptive tonight because they dominated in other areas.
Usually when you have the puck as much as you do and when you win faceoffs, you find a way to win the game. Not tonight.
Cinq. Prochaine fois, tu diras mon tes dents à terre. Ils sont tombés.